No. Well, Robbie Rivera
Oh.
came up. We had to have signs and lingo last week because Robbie's into the homies and stuff like that. So we had to come up with signs for stuff. So that was, if you ever see somebody flashes at you, cover the groin area or wear a protective cup. I'm just giving you a little, and to you out there as well, the same thing.
Wow.
Same thing. So let's go to it.
Newsflash.
Now, if
Wars.
Norman wins this, you and him play the following week. And that could very well be. That could very well be for first place in your division because he could be a game and a half back. He could pull it within a half game, and he beat you earlier in the year. He's one of those 2 losses
by 4 points. If Derek Anderson, you know what? It's still lost. That sucks.
Norm buds.
Yes. You know what? This week, I'm pretty happy about it. But next week, Smear the Queers and Norm Buds, I think it'll be a tough game.
Well, let's look to your brother a little bit. The Bitch Magnet plays Smear the Queers this week.
He should be Idaho Crackhead.
Now,
Bitch Magnet.
I agree. Now, there's a poll on it. It should have been the Idaho Crackhead.
I know.
I think Eric has got an identity crisis. And as your brother, why don't you talk to him? He needs help.
All he says is like, dude.
Well, he's always said
Eric.
that. He's always said that.
Dude, I'm the best. I can do whatever I want. No matter what I do, I'm gonna win. I'm the best, dude.
He does pretty good. Playoffs.
Yeah, but
anyways, he's got a big matchup against Smear the Queers. Smear the Queers, James Chapman is without Tom Brady this week.
I know that.
Bitch Magnet is without a quarterback. I don't know who he's going to start unless he makes a trade. Does he have a shot on this? His running backs are. Marshawn Lynch had a great game last week for the Buffalo Bills.
Doesn't Eric have Lemon? Who? Cleo Lemon?
Cleo Lemon, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Cleo Lemon.
You know what? With a name like Cleo Lemon, he should be a race car driver, not a football player.
Lemon, shouldn't he be on Robbie's team? Don't you think? Lemon, the 0-5, 15, the whole.
Lemon, you squeeze a lemon, go.
Do you think any chance against James this week? The Smear the Queers put up a lot of points. Bitch Magnet won 2 games last week. They scored 77 points.
All Smear the Queer has is
No Tom Brady.
Rome.
No, Tom Brady.
Well, I know. Yeah, Tom Brady and Adrian Peterson. Besides that, his whole team sucks.
So he's without half that team.
Not last week, but the week before that, he lost both games.
Okay, well,
you never know.
So you never know. Okay. I've got a matchup against the Pussycats this week. Kind of a battle of 4th and 5th place teams. What do you like in that one? 8 and 8, 7 and 9? I appreciate that. I appreciate it.
Any day. You know what, Jen, you're awesome. Hey, by the way, Jen and Mike, I still have not seen a thank you card from you for your wedding.
Oh.
Still waiting for it.
Well, what'd you get him? What'd you get him?
I gave him $50 cash. Cash. No taxes.
You wrapped up $50?
I guess, yeah.
Him? Oh, that's nice.
I put a nice card, gave him $50 cash, so it's not taxed.
Was it in ones? Tens?
No, I think
that would have been great to do it in ones.
No, I should have done pennies since I'm still waiting for my thank you card.
Well, wow. That's a great gift. $50 cash. So, and then one other matchups I want to highlight. Mark Doucet of the Rocks, the Man Horse Dane Wilson. Old rivals here. This could very well be for a playoff spot. 8 and 7 Rocks, 7 and 8 Man Horse. Who do you think in this one?
You know what? I really have to go for the Rocks. The only reason I go for the Rocks is Carson Palmer and TJ Mazzata, but I think TJ is somewhat hurt this week. But
a little necked up, but he should play.
Yeah, and Shy John's hurting. But you know what? They need to start winning at the end of the year so they can bring it to the next year. They have a tight team, offense line doesn't give them enough time to hold, and their defense sucks. So, Rocks.
All right. And real quick, Robbie's 0-15. We've continuously updated the story. We'd love to get off it, but he hasn't won a game yet. He plays the Busty Lusties this week. I'm thinking the Busty Lusties is going to destroy him.
Yep.
This may be, though, this other game that he has. He plays the Blimpy Bears. They're 4-12. They don't score a lot of points. Frank Gore has been a disappointment. Steve Harding's quarterbacks are horrible. Edgerton James has been a disappointment. Steve has actually had a really good team at the beginning. It's become a joke.
But you know what?
This is it. I mean, I think this is his. I looked at his schedule, his remaining schedule. This could be it for the Spades winning.
But you know what? I think that Frank Gore is playing in the Seahawks Stadium Monday Night Football.
Robbie is starting Vinny Testaverde, I think.
Okay, maybe 14 points. Listen, Frank Gore Monday night in Seattle is going to show something. Say, you know what? I want to beat them in their own stadium on a Monday Night Football.
So you predict?
I think Frank Gore is going a lot harder.
You predict
Blimpy Bears.
2 losses here.
Spades, you know what, Robbie? You're in Florida. You're probably at a gay bar right now and having fun. But, sorry, Johnny. I know you're brother.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna say, out of the this is a moment. We're having a moment. That he's gonna win this game.
You know what?
This is the game
I
that
hope
he wins.
So. That's what he said last week and the week before.
No, I didn't say that, did I?
You probably did.
No. I
know I was in Vegas, so last week I
think he's going to win this week. This is his week. This is his week. If he doesn't trade all his players away, this is his week.
Why in the hell did he get rid of him? Teal.
You know the funny thing is,
why did he get rid of Teal?
Here's the funny thing, and I should replay the video. If you guys watch week 3, Dane was threatening to get rid of all of his players. Dane was whining, saying he was out of it. Oh, I quit. I'm going to get rid of all my players. And Robbie's like, why would you get rid of all your... And he sat here in his nice tie and suit. Why would you get rid of all your players? That doesn't make any kind of feasible sense. You can keep them as keepers. You can get into the lottery through the playoffs. You have the consolation playoff. There's lots of opportunities to win money. And then he went out and he just gave away his whole team.
Yeah.
He's the Florida Marlins of the Fantasy Football League. I don't understand... Well, I don't understand.
I don't either.
All right.
No, so let's don't understand this and move on to the next.
Okay. For just to finish up here for you guys out there, I'm having the big poker tournament Saturday night. Gonna be a lot of people here. Steve Harding, Dane Wilson, Mark Doucet are all for sure. Your brother Eric.
I guess I'm coming. Johnny talked me into it.
Now you are a professional poker player.
I'm not a professional, but I've been playing for about 10 years.
Pretty damn good. These are a bunch of rookies. You're just gonna run right through them?
You know what? I'd rather play with professionals than rookies.
Oh. Well.
Because rookies will go all in with the ace-4 and I'll pocket kings and the ace come in the river.
Is this your excuse for possibly losing?
No, it's just how it happens.
I'm just wondering.
It happens that way.
Mikey will be here. Aaron Lennon will be here. A lot of people.
Mike Peters?
Sonny Coley will be here.
Mike Peters will bring me a thinking card?
Write it up. Huh? Write it up. We'll see. Jason, I want to say thank you very much for coming in today. I did not offer you the hand of fellowship when you came in.
Back to Vegas.
I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate the hat and the glasses.
Oh, you know what?
Next week we have Steve Harding in from the Blimpie Bears from Boise coming up. What do you think he's going to say? His team's in last place. It's going to be a somber attitude here.
Oh, all other teams got lucky.
I guess.
Well, he wouldn't need a name Blimpie Bears.
Well, he owns Blimpies. He owns 2 Blimpie stores. The sandwich place.
Oh, you know what? When I was in Vegas, I was dying for a Blimpie.
Well, why wasn't Steve there?
But you know what? It was closed.
What?
So I had Subway instead.
Steve's fault.
He owns a Blimpie Bears right off south of Boise.
Yeah, he owns the Fairview
one. Jackpot.
I don't know. Maybe we'll find out.
Blimpie Bears have a lot of bread.
I think Steve's going to bring in sandwiches. You're more than welcome to come back by and eat a sandwich.
You know, I was in Vegas. I want to go to Blimpies, but you know what? They were closed on the Subway. Sorry.
This is not an endorsement for the Blimpie Bears.
I know, but I was wanting to Blimpie. I haven't had a Blimpies in a long time.
Dude, I could go for
and you know what? There's no Blimpies up here, but down there was.
And that's why I hate logging onto the site. I don't log on the site because every time I see the Blimpie Bears, I get freaking hungry.
I thought Blimpie Bears like, what did he go? I thought it was like slow moving, like Blimpie, like hunchback. Like, what did he go?
And a lot of you guys have not met Steve. He's a friend of mine from high school. I used to work with him way back in the day. So a lot of you guys will get to meet him for the first time via the online news, and we'll get to find out what's going on with Steve and why his team sucks so bad.
Where's he living at?
He lives in Boise.
Boise, okay.
And you'll meet him at the poker night as well. All right. Thanks.
Well, thank you very much. Tune in next week, tonight, tomorrow morning. We're all there.
Yes, every day.
Thank you, my friend.
It was a good time. Every day. It was a good time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. That's good. I got those beads. What'd you have to do?
Bye, everybody.
What'd you have to do to win those beads?
Flash.